everybody, it's me, Vintage Based Beauty, here again with my next video. First, let me interrupt our regularly scheduled series videos. I'm actually this week, it's not going to be any of the series videos. I apologize for that if you were looking forward to that. They are still going to happen, and just not this week, for two reasons actually. One is I had a crazy busy weekend, and I actually film on Sundays. I film both of the videos that I'm going to be putting up this coming week, on Sundays. And I do that because I have a really crazy busy week, and the YouTube videos take a lot of editing, as people that do YouTube videos probably obviously know. It takes a lot of editing for a video to be ready to put online. So I choose to film both the videos on Sunday, and then I edit the first video on Tuesday and then upload that video, and then I edit the second video on Thursday and upload that video. And I'm actually going to be doing that from now on, as long as everything is going, like I'm not sick, or I don't have something really big happening that week. Like the week a show opens, all bets are off. Tech week, all bets are off. You're just going to probably not get videos that week, and I'm sorry, but I really can't do videos on Tech Week, or the week a show opens. It's just not going to be able to happen because that takes a lot of time. And actually, like weeks, probably the week I have an exhibition performance, you might not see a video, or you might only see one video, depending. So I'm probably going to be practicing my exhibition a lot the week I have a performance. So it all just depends on how my week is going and what I'm doing. I'm home this Tuesday and Thursday, so I will be uploading these two videos for you all. They are not series videos. I'm sorry for that. And the other reason they're not series videos is because school starts back this week, and I really feel like I need a week to get into the swing of things with videos that don't require a lot of editing. Because the series videos require a lot of editing, because I'm filming from different places, and I actually am filming, I'm filming part of the last video of the series too, or I will be, because, you know, the next video in the series is the makeup and hair for the casino night. And after I do the makeup and the hair for the makeup and hair video, I'm gonna actually put on the outfit and the accessories and film that as well, because I feel like you should see the whole picture. And I don't want to have to sit down and redo my makeup and my hair and film that at a different time. So I'm going to be filming that as well as the hair and makeup video. And then there will be another video on top of that. And which it might actually end up not being two series videos next week either, depending. It might just be a series video. And then it might end up being another video, like a product review video, or a haul video, or a collection video, or anything like that. So there's no guarantee. I make no promises. I do promise that there will be a series video next week, at least one. I just don't know that there will be two. So, but with all that said, I'm sorry about that. And as you saw, this is a spring-summer favorites video. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I know most people generally do their monthly favorites, and I hope to start doing that as well once we get into either September or October. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to do August favorites. My August favorites are kind of weird because they're like on the border between being spring-summer favorites and then being fall favorites, because I've been feeling the urge to like wear fall colors and listen to fall music and spray fall scents on my body, like use fall scents. So it's been a struggle not to do that. So I really don't know if I'm going to do some for August, because it's going to be a really weird favorites video. So I might just wait and do the first favorites video I do monthly will be the favorites video in October, and that would be September favorites, which will be full out fall, because I feel like once September hits, you can just go ahead and transition and have all your fall clothes guilt-free. So I'll be probably wearing a ton of my fall clothes once September gets here. And in Alabama, actually, it's feeling very fallish Actually, the weather's very cold, and it's rainy, and it seems very much like fall's already here, and we're still in August. So, with that said, anyways, so this is my favorites from like March, April till at least July, maybe even August. So, because it kind of branches into August. So, I'm gonna start off with my fashion favorites, and I actually have quite a bit of fashion favorites for these months. But actually, the first fashion favorite I'm going to be doing is actually a big thing of mine, and I really love skirts, period. But this has been a big thing of mine this summer, has been textured skirts. And so I don't know how well you can see, but this first skirt I have here, it's lace. It's a lace skirt, and it's got this nice lace texture. And part of the reason for this is I really wanted a pair of lace shorts, but all the lace shorts I found were really short, and they were like, let's show off butt cheek short, or let's be way shorter than I feel comfortable wearing. It's a little bit on the shorter side, but it's still longer than those shorts are. And so, plus this will be an easy one to wear in fall over a pair of leggings. So, I really like this skirt. This is one of my favorite skirts. And then, the next skirt that I really liked this summer, even though I wore it a couple of times, like once or twice, was this one. And this one, actually, if you went and you checked out my haul video on my other channel, you saw this in that video, and it's a sparkle skirt because it's got all these sparkles down at the bottom, and they're like sparkles. They're like real sparkles, and like they're textured. So this is a pretty awesome skirt, and I actually wore this at casino night. So at the dance camp. Then the last textured skirt I have actually is a fairly newer one, and I was kind of debating on whether or not to put this in the video, but I have worn it, and I really do like it, so I decided to put it in anyways. And it's this one, and you actually, if you watched my haul video on this channel, the back to school haul, you actually saw this skirt. It's from Maurice's, and it's got this really pretty like rose pattern, but see, it's like textured because the roses are like three-dimensional, which I think is really pretty cool. So, okay, on top of that, continuing with the trend of bottoms, I have been loving for spring and summer, particularly summer, have been shorts. This is a pair of shorts, and actually I've been loving the Target shorts, and this is a pair of the Target shorts. These are actually walking shorts, which I have 3 pairs of these. One is like a brownish khaki color, and I just recently got that, and the other is orange with dark blue seahorses. And I like these a lot because I can still wear these to CSI, which is the co-op that I go to because I'm homeschooled. And we have a rule about the shorts have to be below your fingertips. And so these are, and I can actually wear these, but my other Target shorts are not. So, but this is a pair of them. And I love this color too, in case you couldn't tell, with the mint green sweater. By the way, this is a new sweater with a little bunny on it. I'm so excited. I love it because it's got this cute little bunny on it. And I just got it at Target a few days ago. I can't remember exactly what day we were there, but I got it from Target just a couple of days ago. And I really love it because it's this pretty mint green color, which I've actually fallen in love with this year. And then it's a bunny, and it actually, if you actually ever read the stories of Bunnicula, which is a vampire bunny, but the bunny doesn't suck blood, it sucks the color out of carrots. But that's what he kind of looks like. He kind of looks like Bunnicula. It makes me happy. But anyway, so going on with the short, you have another pair of Target shorts, and these are blue. I also have a pair of purple, darker purple ones. And then this is the last pair I have with me right now. But I also have a pair of white and a pair of black. And these are more Target shorts, but these are dark blue with mint green polka dots. Told you I really like mint green. So. And then the last bottoms that I have really been loving this summer, spring and summer have been high-low skirts. So I actually I own 3 long high-low skirts, like the train's really long, like it goes down to my ankles. I own a couple more, but they're shorter. And then I own several dresses that are high-low. But I only own 3 of the long skirts. And this is one of them, and it's, of course, from Target. I really like Target, in case you couldn't tell. So it's dark blue, and it's got these white polka dots on it. And it's really got a great modest hemline, because it comes down almost to my knees. And, like I said, the train comes down to my ankles, so it's not too long, but it's a good length. And it's a good length to also wear with heels, because I can wear it with heels, and it really doesn't look that short, so... And then this is the other one I have that's not with me right now is just solid black, like that one. And then this one is actually also from Target. And the difference with this one is that it has this, like, where the fabric loops over, like where it's like laying on top of each other, kind of like, it looks kind of like a petal to me. But like, see, it's like there's a cross there. The other one just had a straight line, and this one has this pretty little cross design. So, and it's this pretty pastel purple color that I really like. So I've worn that one a lot. Other fashion things I have been liking are, of course, tops. And I did a show this summer. Well, it was actually in spring, but it was hot, so I call it summer. Out at Homewood Park, which was the Merry Wives of Windsor. And we had to set up and take down every night. And we would set up, and it would be like 4 o'clock. 4:30, 5 o'clock when we're setting up, and it's really hot. So I've really been loving my tank tops, and if you know the heat in Alabama in the summer, it's horrendous. And it was actually better this year than it normally is, and it was still pretty bad. I mean, there were days when I wanted to die. So I've really been liking the tank tops, and some of these actually came from Walmart. Shh. Don't give me away. I have actually 4 tank tops that came from Walmart, and the only reason I got them at all was because I really liked them. There's only one here in this video, but this is the one that came from Walmart in this video, and it's actually reversible. Like, you can wear it either way. There's no right or wrong. And one of them is a V-neck top, like, see, and the other's a scoop neck. But this one has mustaches. It's got, these bright little mustaches on it, so I really like it. The other ones that I have, one is a black with white stars, and then one's gray with pink and red cherries. And then the last one, which I just got yesterday actually, is dark blue, and it has owls on it with little glasses, and it's so cute. So, those, I will admit though, they are from Walmart. But they're really cute. So if you want to get you some, I would suggest getting some. This is from Target, and this is actually it's a pretty nice tank top. It's white with orange polka dots, and I really liked it. I actually got it to go with the high-low purple skirt because orange and purple go pretty well together. And these two are also from Target as well. This one is, you can see, is this pretty purple color with these beige hearts. This is like, they're white almost, but they're like almost white, but they're not quite hearts. And then this other one is mint green with pink and silver stars, which brings me actually to my next fashion favorite, which is mint green stuff. I actually only have shirts here. Well, I have a shirt and a cardigan. But I actually have like 3 other cardigans and a skirt. And you already saw like my shorts. I have another pair of shorts too that are mint green. And I have several other shirts. So, but this is actually a dress. And this is from Target. And it's this pretty mint green color, but it's got this lovely white lace over it. And I really, really like that. And then I have this pretty mint green shirt, and this is also from Target. It's just a basic V-neck tee, but it's mint green colored. And then I have a mint green tank top, which is also from Target. And then I have this awesome mint green shrug, and look, it's sparkly. I really love this. And this is from Maurice's. Another fashion favorite I have been loving has actually been shoe-wise. So I wanted to show you my favorite shoes for spring and summer. My first favorite is actually a pair of flip-flops, and they're from Maurice's. And they're these pretty, like, dressier flip-flops, and they're like this velvet material. And they've got the roses, and then they've got little sparkly, like, tiny mirrored balls in them. So I really like these. And then my other favorite pair of shoes from the spring and summer have been my nude pumps, and these are also from Maurice's. And I love these. I've been wearing these a ton. I do mean a ton. I really love them. So, alright, my last fashion favorites that I have been loving for spring and summer has been Peter Pan collar tops! Okay, so I absolutely love Peter Pan collars. And I really love, I love collars in general, but I really love Peter Pan collars. They're my favorite. And then I'm wearing a sort of Peter Pan collar right now, but it's not actually attached to the sweater. Like, see, the sweater is its own thing, and this is just a necklace. And it actually came from Claire's. So, but, yeah. So here is the first Peter Pan collar top I have over here. And it's actually from Belk. And it's got this really pretty lace Peter Pan collar, which I really like, because I like how it's black with the gold little buttons, and then it's got this beige lace up top with the beige Peter Pan collar. And then I have this one, and this is actually the only peplum top as well that I own. And I used to hate peplum, like really hate it. But I've actually grown to really like it with this shirt. It's softer, and I used to think it made my hips look really, really big. But I've discovered that when done right, it actually can really flatter my hips. And so I really like this because it's got this softer peplum. But it's this pretty pinkish lace. And then it's got this contrasting black Peter Pan collar, which I really like. And this is from Rue 21. I was really desperately looking for some Peter Pan collars, and so I was going into every store I could and be like, where? I want Peter Pan collars. Do you have Peter Pan collars? And there's actually a top right now that I'm wanting to go get from Maurice's, which is white with black polka dots, high-low hem, sheer material, and it's got a black Peter Pan collar on it. And it's actually on a couple of my boards on Pinterest, if you want to go check that out. So, this is another one, and this is actually different because it's not like high-collared like most of them are. And plus, the Peter Pan collar is actually covered with three-dimensional stuff. So this is from Maurice's, and it's this, like, it's not sheer all the way around, because see, like here it's like this cottony material, but then over on the front it's got this sheer stuff on top of it, but the cotton stuff's underneath it, like, see, with sheer over it. So it's got this sheer material over it, and then it's this amazing Peter Pan collar, which just isn't, it's like an attached collar that lays on top. And it's not like a collar that's up here, but it's like, it's almost like it's an added necklace, like a statement necklace to the shirt. But I really love it. This is one of my favorite shirts from the spring and summer. And like I said, it's from Maurice's. And the Peter Pan collar has, like, it's like pearls on it. So I really love that shirt. Continuing on with the fashion side of things, the next thing I have been loving for spring and a little bit of summer has been scarves. Now, not just any scarves. They're actually pretty, they're lighter scarves. And this is the first one, and this was a big spring scarf for me. I was wearing it a lot in the spring. And it's from Target. And it's this darker, like, gray almost. Like, it's got a, I think it's like a dark gray background, and then it's got white, and then the darker blue, and then a lighter gray, and then mint green flowers speckle things over it. So I really liked this, and I wanted a scarf with some mint green accents on it to go with my mint green shirts, so that's why I ended up getting that. And then the next scarf I got is actually from Cracker Barrel. I actually really like Cracker Barrel's scarves. I think their scarves are pretty nice, and I can generally get them on sale. And this one was on sale, and it's white in the center, but then on either end it has these splatters of color, which I really like. They actually make me think of like a Monet painting. And it's got pink and green and yellow and dark blue colors in it. So I've really been wearing that a lot. And then the last scarf that I have been wearing a good deal, and it's newer, and it was in my haul video, and I kind of felt guilty putting it on this video, but I was like, well, I have worn it several times since I got it, so it's okay. But it's this ombre scarf that you saw in my video, which is like the dark green up top and on the bottom, but it goes into the mint green color. So that's everything fashion-wise. Next, for accessory favorites, I have been loving skinny belts, believe it or not. I've been wearing a lot of cardigans, not like in the heat, but like you'll go in somewhere. Like let's say you go into the library, because I tend to be there a lot because my mom tutors, and so I will be there at the library, and it'll be really cold, so I'll wear a cardigan, and I'll just have a like skinny belt to throw over the cardigan to cinch in my waist. Or I've really been enjoying wearing like a black skirt over a top that has colors of one of the belts, and then putting the belt around the waistline of the skirt to help accentuate my waistline. And both these skinny belts are from Target. This one is mint green, and it actually has skulls on it, and I really liked it. And then this one is light purple, but it has spikes on it. And I love the girly the having the girly girl stuff, but with the hint of like rough and tough and goth elements. The next thing actually matches the belt, and it's also from Target. It's a running theme here. And it's this handbag, and I actually used this so much this spring and summer. It was literally the main bag I used, and it's mint green, and it has skulls on it, and the skulls actually are adjustable, so like, I saw one, like this one, that's turned around, but you can fix it. So that they will turn upside down, and you'll have to fix them, and it's just a little wristlet, but, I really used this bag a lot, and I've gotten used to scaling down on what I keep in my purse, which I think is good, because I was carrying big honker purses around, and I would whack things with them, so I think it's good that I've gotten into smaller purses. And now we're still on accessories. The next thing has been sunshades, and I have been loving the sunshades with like the big statement decal on the side. These are both from Claire's. This one is it's white with either black or dark blue, I can't really tell, but one of the two, polka dots, and then this cherry decal on the side. Let's see, giant cherries. And I actually had some black ones with glitter on them with a white glittery bow, but the screws have come loose, so I don't really pull them out very much. But here's the other pair, and this one actually is really cool because it's multicolored stripes on the front, but then it's polka dots on the side, so I really like that. And then it's got this giant awesome rose, so statement piece rose. And I don't really like the Baroque sunshades, you know, with the big ones with like the big statement piece stuff all over them. So those are a nice alternative to that, I think. Now, still on accessories, I've been loving these two pins I have right here. And what they are is they're pins that I got at one I got from Hot Topic, and one I got from Books A Million. And you know, everybody knows pretty much about the mustache trend. Well, these both kind of relate to that. And this one is that cute little pun, I must ask you a question, but I'll shave it for later. So, I really like that one. And then the other one is a cute little pun too. And you see it's a guy, and he's got facial hair, but it's in the shape of a bunny. And then up here it says facial hair. I really love that. I have a thing for bunnies. I really love them. Bunnies are adorable. So, the next thing I have been loving has actually been rings. And I generally always wear, this is my pattern, and this is generally what I always wear before I go out of the house. 2 earrings, sometimes an ear cuff, a necklace, a bracelet on my right arm, and then a ring on my left pinky finger. And so these are the rings that I've been loving for spring summer, and they actually came in a set, and they're from Claire's, and they're bow rings. There's one in white and one in silver and then one in black. And then the other one was actually in pink, but I painted it with nail polish to make it this pretty green color. I have actually been loving this green color right here. So I ended up painting it from pink to this green color because I don't really like pink very much. Like, I like the softer, delicate blush colored pink, but I don't like the really bright pinks. I really kind of hate bright pinks. And this was a pretty bright pink, so I just changed the color of it. And then the last ring that I have really been loving has actually been an infinity ring. And this is actually fairly new. I got it at Claire's recently. And I kind of was debating about putting this one in the video as well because it's newer, but I've worn it several times as well. And I've been wanting one of these for a while. I just hadn't gotten one until recently. So there's that. Alright, the next accessories are earrings. I'm actually wearing a pair right now of the earrings. These are here. Let me just take it off. It's the infinity earrings, and these are also from Claire's. And I've been kind of liking the infinity symbol. But the other earrings that I have been loving have actually been rose earrings, and I got a set of 3 of them, and they're fairly newer. I got them later in the summer, but I've really been wearing them a lot. And they're these pretty little roses, and it came with an orange pair, but I haven't been wearing that pair very much. But it's this like palish beige pair, and then this pale mint green pair. So I'm wearing those, and then like I said, I've been loving the color of mint green, so I've been wearing these mint green hoops a lot. And actually, they weren't mint green originally. I actually painted them with nail polish. They were actually black, but I didn't have any mint green earrings. And I couldn't find any that I was really happy with, besides those roses that I found later. But I found those later, and I was wearing mint green a lot in the spring, so I wanted some in the spring. And then one of the other pairs of earrings I've been loving, and those were old ones from Claire's. These are actually from Maurice's, and they're these pretty earrings, and they're silver, but they've got these pretty little purple stones in them. And I actually have a bracelet that matches them and a necklace. So I've been wearing those a lot. Pastels have been a big thing for me this year, so. And then another pair of earrings has been these, and they're cotton candy earrings, like they're little rolls of cotton candy, and I really have been loving these for the summer. And then the last pair of earrings, these are another pair that I was reluctant to put in because I hadn't had them for a very long time, but I've worn them a good deal. And it's these pretty, and they're dressier, but they're the pretty gold earrings, and if you can see that, they're lollipops. And they have multicolored stones on them, and the stones are green and blue and pink and yellow, and they're all like pastel colors. So I've been loving those. And the next accessories that I've been loving have been necklaces. I've been loving a long necklace in particular this summer, and it's actually this one right here, and it's a seashell necklace. And I've been really loving this. I've been wearing it a lot. I like to wear like themed outfits, and I've been wearing a beach themed outfit a good deal. The other 2 necklaces I have been wearing the most, and that one I'm not sure where that came from. We've had that seashell necklace for a while. But the other 2 necklaces I have been wearing the most they're from Maurice's, and they're actually statement piece necklaces. And of course they're pastel. This is the first one, and they're pretty much exactly the same except for the color-wise. And they've got this lovely little 50s feel to them almost to me. And they're these just three big giant flowers. And this one is in pastel purple. And then the other one is, of course, in mint green. And I've just really been loving those. And I think I've actually been experimenting with laying them under collars lately, so that's fun. Okay, so those are the necklaces I've been wearing. The next accessories is actually bracelets. So the bracelets I have been favoring for the spring and summer have been this stretchy bracelet, and it's actually a pastel skull bracelet, and this is from Hot Topic, and it's got, I need to see if you can bring it, it's skulls, and they're all different pastel colors, like there's white, pink, and light pink and a darker pink, yellow, and a darkerish but still kind of pastel-y purple. And then I painted two of the skulls. There used to be a light blue. There used to be 4 light blue skulls, but the light blue actually came off, and it faded off, and it came off on my skin. And this happened to my friend Crimson too. But so I painted 2 of them another light blue color, and then I painted the other 2 like this brightish green color that I really been liking. So I've been wearing that bracelet a lot because it goes with a lot of different things. And then the other thing I have been wearing have been bangles. So one of my favorite bangles from this year has been this one, and it's a gold bangle, and it's got mint green flowers on it with little pearls, and it's a dressier bangle. But I like to wear dressier clothes a lot of times, so I've been liking that one a lot. And then I actually painted some bangles myself, and I'm not sure where these came from. I've had these for a long time, but I painted them with nail polish. And you've got 2 mint green ones and 1 purple one, and then 1 blue one. So, and then I have a stack of silver with like 3 silver bracelets and 3 black bracelet spangles, and these are from Maurice's, and they actually all came together in a stack. And then the last thing I have really, really been loving has been, and I'm wearing one of them, these like arm candy type bracelets, and they're like cord, and you pull in the back, you pull these 2 pieces, and they come together, and they've got 1 charm on them, and this is one of them. This is a black infinity one. And I have a mint green infinity one that I've been wearing a lot. And then I have a black bow one, which I was so happy when I found, because I love bows, and I had been looking for one of these for a long time when I finally found it at Claire's. And then I haven't worn this one yet, but I know I love these bracelets, so I went ahead and included it in the video. Anyways, but it's this white bow bracelet. So that's all jewelry accessory wise. The last accessory that I have been wearing a ton this year is actually bows. I have a bow problem. I really, really like bows a lot. And you will generally almost always see me have some kind of bow in my hair. Like, if I have it in a ponytail and I'm wearing, like, a smaller clip-on bow, or I have it in 2 braids and I have 2 bows on each braid. However I'm doing it, I almost always have a bow in my hair. So these are some of my favorite bows. I'm actually wearing one of my favorite bows right now. It's a mint green one from Claire's, and it's actually a barrette itself. And so I was wearing one of my bows. I took it down so you can see it. But it's this mint green one from Claire's, and it's actually a barrette. And it's got these pretty little silver balls on it. Excuse me. And then I have the 4 others, actually. I haven't worn the white one yet, but it's the same thing. It's white with a barrette, but it's got little pearls on it instead of the silver balls. And then there's this purple one, also a barrette, pastel purple, but it's got these iridescent little stones on it instead. And then there's this black one, which, same thing, barrette, but it's actually got gold little spikes on it. So the other one that I really liked, even though I've only worn it like once or twice, is this one, and it's got these pretty little discs on it. And it's beige. It's also a barrette. I like them when they're already barrettes because then I don't have to work hard to put them in my hair, because I just grab this and go clip, and then it's up and I'm ready to go. Whereas the others, you have to do more, like you have to actually style your hair and then put the bows in. But I like those too. So these are the other bows that I have been wearing a lot. And these are actually giant lace bows, and they're all from Claire's as well. Mint green one from Claire's, white lace bow from Claire's. I haven't worn this one yet, but pastel purple one from Claire's. It was in my haul video. Black one from Claire's, gray one from Claire's, and red one from Claire's. The only ones I'm missing is I'm missing a pink one, which like I said, I really don't like pink, so I don't plan on getting that one. And then I'm missing the light blue one, and I really want that one, but I haven't been able to find it yet except online, and I don't like to order things online. So, okay, so that's all the accessories that I have been loving. The other thing, so on to more makeup-like stuff. The first stuff I'm going to talk about is actually nail-related. So the colors that I have been loving the most for spring and summer nail-wise are pastel colors. And like these are Essie. And the first one is, of course, the Mint Candy Apple by Essie. I really like that one a lot. And then the other one is Lilacism, which is this pretty pastel purple. And so I really like Essie nail polish a lot. The other Essie nail polish I've been liking a lot this spring and summer is actually Sand Topaz. And it's this pretty beige color that looks almost like sand. Then the other ones I have been loving are actually not Essie, strangely enough. The first one is the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure, and it's in the shade Watercolor. And it's this pretty blue color, because I couldn't find a light blue color that I was happy with in Essie. So I got that one from Sally Hansen. And this other one is actually called New Money, and it's by L'Oreal Paris. And I found this when I got the dress that I wore for the gala at the dress I wore for the gala at the dance camp. The day I got it, we were at where we discovered this, which matches the dress perfectly, and so I've really been liking this green color. This is the green color I was talking about in my accessories that I've really been liking. So that's the nail stuff I've really been liking. Now on to makeup. So makeup wise, I have really been liking baby lips. And I've been liking, for spring and summer, I've been liking pretty much all the baby lips. I just happened to grab these because they were on top of everything else. But these were the Electro baby lips. And, but I really liked the other baby lips, especially the limited edition ones, especially Pink Wink. That's actually my favorite. So, but that's been my favorite, one of my favorite lip products for the spring and summer. It's actually been my favorite lip products for spring and summer. Then next, my favorite mascara for spring and summer has been the Rocket Volume Express by Maybelline. I really like this mascara. I think it gives my lashes like a very full look, which I really like. And then my favorite blush for spring and summer has been Dream Bouncy Blush in the color 15. And I think it's so cool because, like, okay, so you open up the blush, and it's this bouncy palette thing. And then the color, I don't use blush a lot because my cheeks are naturally pretty rosy. But the color is this really sheerish pink color. Let's see if I can swatch that on my hand for you. It's this really shimmery, you can't really see it that well, I don't think. But it's a shimmery pink color that's really very elegant, I think. So, it's been my favorite blush. My favorite BB cream, actually, I discovered BB cream this summer and been wearing it a lot, and that's the Dream Fresh Maybelline BB cream in the lightest shade, because I'm really pale. And then, of course, I've been loving the Maybelline Fit Me powder and concealer stick, like always, because I love that. And my favorite brow product has actually been the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Smog. I feel that color matches my hair really well, and so I've been putting that, and I don't tend to wear browns under my eyes a lot, so I've been putting that on my eyebrows. Eyeliner pencil has also been Urban Decay 24/7 Glide on Eye Pencil, and this one has been in the color 0, and it's their black one, and I've really been liking that one. For my favorite eyeshadow. Now, this is harder because I really, really love eyeshadow, and I wear a lot of different colors of eyeshadow, so this is actually pretty hard, but, so I have several. The first ones I have been loving has been the Maybelline New York Eye Studio palettes, and I have the one in Blue Blowout, which is these different shades of blue, and then the one in Amethyst Ablazed, which is all these pretty different purple colors, and then the one in Forest Fury, which is all the pretty green colors. I've been using those a lot, and then I've also been using the Maybelline New York Perfect Pastels in Shocking Seas color because of the mint green color. And then my absolute favorite palette that I really love, and I had been wanting, I fell in love with this before I even used it, but after I used it, I've fallen even in love with it, and it's the Urban Decay Ammo palette. I absolutely love this palette. I love the colors in it, like just all the colors in general, and I love Urban Decay's eyeshadow, and I love the pigmentation, and I just all around absolutely love this product. So that's been a big favorite of mine, and I figured this will be a really big favorite in the fall because a lot of the colors are darker. Like I've been using Polyester Bride, which is the white one, and then Grifter, which is the pastel purple one, and then Shattered, which is the light blue one, and then I used Last Call and Chopper and Smog and Sin and Monty Wolf for a couple of dances. But I figure I'll get more use out of those colors once those colors and Oil Slick and Mildew once fall gets here, and I can wear the darker colors a lot without feeling out of place. So, or it not being like a nighttime look, like I'll wear the darker colors all the time. So that's it for my makeup favorites. The next favorites are cosmetic related, sorta, but the first one has actually been hand sanitizer, and my favorite hand sanitizer for spring and summer has actually been Monster Mint, which I use the Halloween hand sanitizers all year round from Bath & Body Works, and this one is known as Bones, but it's a Monster Mint, and what it is it smells like chocolate mint. It smells really good to me. And then I've also been loving, I don't have it with me right now, but I've been loving Black Cherry, which is actually the cat's Halloween one. And then I've been loving, the newer scent I've been loving has been S'mores, which smells like marshmallows and graham crackers and chocolate, if you saw my haul video. I've been using that one a lot. The favorite hair products I have been loving have actually been Not Your Mother products. I have fallen in love with the Not Your Mother brand. I think I have every single product except for their volumizing hairspray, because my hair has a lot of volume naturally and I don't like to add more to it because then it'll be really bushy. But other than that, I think I own every single product that they make. But I've been loving their Naughty to Nice conditioner, which I'll get out of the shower and just spray this throughout my hair, and it'll help the knots come loose. And I think it helps my hair be a little bit shinier too. So I've been loving that. And then I've been loving the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. So if I'm in a hurry in the mornings, I'll just like spray the Beach Babe stuff through my hair and then scrunch it up and give it that nice textured wave to it that I really like. My two favorite scents that I've been using, the first one is the spring scent, which has actually been Cashmere Glow. I discovered this, and this is by Bath & Body Works, and I discovered this this year, actually, and it's a wonderful scent, and I absolutely adored using it in the spring. It smells like, I don't know how really to describe it, but I'll read the back to you, which is: smooth over skin and enjoy the fragrance of our exclusive Cashmere Glow, a warm blend of golden peach, shimmering vanilla with the heart of soft cashmere musk, inspired by being wrapped in luxury. I really like this scent. It smells like happiness, and I love musk, so. And then, of course, my summer scent has been Central Amber, and this was my favorite summer scent last year, so I really love this, and, I don't know what it smells like either. It's hard to describe, but it smells good. But I'll read the back of this one too. Central Amber, an erotic scent of pink lotus petals enveloped in golden amber. I really have been loving those scents to wear. So that's it for like cosmetic, beauty, fashion stuff. So now on to the non-beauty favorites. My first non-beauty favorite has actually been a candle, and it's from Yankee Candle, and it's actually now like they're no longer making it. So I went to Yankee Candle and I bought a bunch of these this past summer because I love the scent of it so much. And I fell in love with it actually this summer because normally I have one scent that I like burn all year round, but I wanted to try a lighter scent this spring and summer instead of the heavier scent that I always use, which is actually the Witch's Brew, which is patchouli blended with something else. And it smells really good, but it's very heavy, so I wanted to try something lighter. And this is the scent I found that I absolutely love, and it's called Paradise Spice. It smells like bananas with spices, and it's amazing. This is actually the first jar I got, and as you can see, I've burned it like a lot. There's like very little left, and I'm almost done with it. I'll probably be done with it this coming week because I like to burn this when I'm doing schoolwork. So there's that. The other non-beauty favorites I've been loving has actually been the Jim Butcher Dresden Files books on audio. There's a reason for this. Okay, so you may or may not have ever watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If you did, you probably know about Spike, the awesome, sexy British vampire on Buffy. I absolutely loved him, and I really like the actor that played him, James Marsters. That actor was also on P.S. I Love You as like the guitar playing, I think, brother or friend. I'm not really sure. I just watched the scenes with him in it. He was also in High Plains Invaders. I don't know if you ever saw that show though. It was a movie. He was in Smallville as Brainiac. He did an episode of Supernatural as the Warlock. And let's see. He's been in several other things. He was in Hawaii Five-0. He was a bad guy. He ended up getting killed. He was in 3 episodes of Warehouse 13. But this summer in the car when I'm going places, I have been listening to these books on tape. Because the stories are pretty good. I actually really like the stories, but they're being read by James Marsters. That's him. That's sexy James Marsters. I know he's kind of older, so don't judge me. I can't help it. He has a sexy voice, and he's a really good actor. And his favorite play is my favorite play, because he loves the Scottish play. In other words, I can't believe I'm going to say it, but he loves, Macbeth. I can't believe I said it. I never say it anymore. I hate saying it. Like, it's almost like a swear word to me. I, like, cringe when I hear it. But yeah, that's his favorite play too, and he dreams of being Macbeth, and I dream of being Lady Macbeth, so. But anyways, so I've been loving those books on audio tape. Okay, so some more, the last of my non-beauty favorites before we get into my music favorites for the spring and summer has actually been food, and I don't have 2 of the food items here with me, but 2 of the food items have actually been the green tea frappe from Starbucks, but with banana added. It's really good. I've been loving that, and I've also been loving the s'mores milkshake from Dairy Queen. I love s'mores. I love anything s'mores related, so that's been really good. And then The other thing I have been loving has actually a breakfast item, and it's limited edition Pop Tarts, and it's the frosted red velvet cupcake Pop Tarts, and these are amazing. They taste like heaven. They are awesome. So, alright, so now with all that, let's go ahead and get into my music favorites from the spring and summer. So, starting off with spring, I started listening to some Taylor Swift. Got into some of her songs from her Red album. The ones that I've been listening to the most are I Knew You Were Trouble, 22, and We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. I really like those songs. And then I also got into some of her songs from her older album, Speak Now, which I've been loving better than Revenge. And if you don't know Better Than Revenge, that is an amazing song. That's one of my favorite songs from the spring. Some of my other favorite songs are actually from Pink. And I don't know, you may or may not listen to Pink, but I really got into her songs from her album, her newer album. And I really got into Try and Blow Me One Last Kiss. I really like those songs. And then I also really like Glitter in the Air, which is from her album Funhouse. And if you have not listened to this song, you need to go. I will put a link down below so you can listen to it, because it is so beautiful. It's a really gorgeous song. And it might be slower, but it sounds so pretty. And then, of course, I have been listening to Ghost of the Robot, which James the Marster, who I was talking about earlier, he has a band called Ghost of the Robot. And I really love his music. And so his new album came out, and I think and one of my favorite songs from that one, I like a lot of the songs on this one. Well, not a lot of them, but I like some of them. I like his older album. I like all the songs on his older album better, but I like, from this one, I like Alone, also known as the Cowboy song. Smile, Moonshot, Strippers, Finer Than Gold, and then my favorite has got to be Truth Is. And I'm gonna see if I can put some links down below so you can go hear these songs, because this is a really great band, and I think you should hear them. So he has a really nice voice, as you can tell. So there's that, and then I have gotten into Cher Lloyd, actually, which I know I'm late with the Cher Lloyd thing. Didn't really like her until this spring, summer. I didn't even really know about her. But this spring, I got into her album, Sticks and Stones. And I really love the song Want You Back, which I'm sure you've heard. And then, and I'm kind of ashamed to admit this, I have absolutely fallen in love with the Carly Rae Jepsen song, Tiny Little Bows. I love that song, and I know I feel so bad when I say that, but because I really hate her, I hate her music. Like, I hate Call Me Maybe. Oh, that's such an awful song, but I really love Tiny Little Bows. I think that's a really cute song. So then the last person that I have absolutely been obsessed with listening to this spring and summer has actually been Demi Lovato. I've just recently rediscovered her music, and I've been loving La La Land from her album Don't Forget, Catch Me from her album Here We Go Again, and then Skyscraper from her Skyscraper and Fix a Heart from her album Unbroken. And I really got into all this with her new single that came out this Heart Attack. Her new single that came out, Heart Attack. And then I got her new album from Target. And I really like all the songs on that, but if I had to pick, my favorite two are actually Really Don't Care with Cher Lloyd and Something That We're Not. I love those two songs. Those are probably my favorite. But that's it. That is everything that I have been loving for this spring and summer of 2013. I hope you enjoyed seeing this video and seeing what all I have liked. And I hope you'll go check out some of it for yourself. I know school's starting and already started, and we're no longer really going to be in summer for very much longer. But some of these will actually work, you know, even in the fall and winter. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, give it a thumbs up if you did, and give it a thumbs up if you want to see more favorites videos from me. I know favorites videos are generally pretty popular. I really enjoyed making this video. I don't forget to go and like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Pinterest. And if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, I will follow you back. So, and I love talking to you all, so you can leave me a comment or send me a message, whatever. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I love answered questions from people watching. I can't wait to see you all in my next video, and like I said, I really hope you enjoyed this one. So I hope you all have a good Wednesday, and I will see you all on Thursday.